everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jade. It is great to have you here. I am super excited for today's video. It is a reading vlog, as you probably already know from the title of this video, of the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get into it. I'm already a couple of chapters into Done and Dusted as I'm recording this. This one has been on my TBR for quite a while, but I haven't ever felt the urge to read them. Never been on my immediate TBR. But now that the last one, Wild and Wrangle, just released a few weeks ago, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and start this video. I am going to make sure that I will warn y'all before I start saying any spoilers and not be spoiled for anything if you have not read these books yet. But I'm so excited. I'm going to continue reading Done and Dusted. These ones kind of match my nails. Do they kind of match my nails? But we are going to get started because who knows how long this is going to take me. Like I said, I'm only a couple chapters in, but I'm enjoying it so far. I do have one little discrepancy that I have, but I'm going to talk about that a bit later. But I am really excited, as I've said so many times, so let's go ahead and get going. This is a horrible angle. We're gonna do a little reading update. I do not like that we did not get his train of thought when he realized that he started liking her. It was just all of a sudden from the very beginning when we get his point of view, because it is still POV. I was hoping to see that little slip, that dip that we see whenever it's friends to lovers, but this is best friend's little sister, and so I wanted to see that his thought process of whenever he starts to realize that he's liking her, not immediately oh, I think she's hot. No, I did not want to see that. I wanted to read oh, wait a second, is it the lighting or is she just super pretty right now? Or normally that annoys me, but right now wait, and we're 100 pages in, you know what I mean? But from the very beginning he just sees her and he's I love her, which is fine, but I was just hoping to see a little angst, a little him fighting with himself, because he's a bit wait, why am I thinking this about my best friend's little sister that I've known for forever? There is some of that, but for the most part he's accepted it, and the only thing that's holding him back is the fact that our main character Emmy, her brother Gus, who is our male main character's best friend, he just knows that Gus would not like the fact that he is thinking about his sister like this. So that's the only fault that I have. But I am excited to see them get together because Emmy's going through, we don't know much. Like I said, we're only 50 pages. But what we do know, I feel like she definitely just needs someone who can help her and understand her, and someone that she can confide in. Because right now she has not told anybody why she moved back, or she has not told anyone that she has moved back to Wyoming, let alone why. And the reason why is because, she got injured. She is, I'm guessing, a bull rider, but she injured herself while riding horses, and now she cannot fathom getting back on a horse. And so she's moved back home, but again, she has told no one that. And so I just can't wait to find those little moments between them, leading up to them getting together and them getting together, where she just has someone that she can confide in and trust. And so I cannot wait for that to happen. Okay, I will admit that I do like the fact that he has definitely fallen first. And so it just says, he goes, did you, again, I didn't know how to phrase my question correctly. Emmy had me all tied up. Have a good time after you left the bar last night? Smooth. Emmy laughed. I can't believe Gus is trying to use you to interrogate me. Yeah, it was Gus who wanted to know. She's so totally oblivious, and he is already head over heels for her. He's definitely testing his luck. Her ex-boyfriend's name is Stockton. No offense to any Stocktons out there. August and Theodora, that is so freaking cute. Are they our next couple? Hold on. I don't know what any of these books are about. So I don't know the tropes, the characters, but I do feel like this next one, which is called Swift and Saddled, I think, might be featuring August and Theodora. It's not Wes and Ada. Don't know who that is, but okay. Okay. So Teddy and Gus are the third book. And then the fourth one, Camille and Dusty. Okay, don't know who those are. Camille is Gus's baby mama, I think, though. Don't know who Tucker. Who is it? Dusty? His name is Dusty. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to read. Why do they call each other big brother, little sister? Unless it's like ironically, but... I just finished Done and Dusted. I really enjoyed this one, but I am trying to keep in mind that this is just the first book, and I want to hold on to my thoughts for a bit because there are some things that I do have, like, that I'm being a bit picky on that I do want to talk about. Yeah, just want to say that I did finish it just now in real time, and I feel like these ratings are subject to change because I already feel like I know what rating this is, because again, I want to see if I like the other ones more, and if I end up liking other ones less than this one, then this rating will go up to reflect that. So for those of you who don't know, Swift and Saddled is the next one. I do not know what this one's about, but we're going to figure it out together. She's the city girl who refuses to be saddled with a man. He's the cowboy who wants her anyway. I'm guessing this is, Wes. The last thing Ada Hart needs is a man to take care of her. Not anymore. After failing out of her interior designer program and the disaster that was her short-lived marriage, Ada has clawed her way back up from rock bottom. Now the only person she trusts is herself, and that has gotten her further than ever before. She has her own business, and one of the largest ranches in Wyoming just hired her for the most important project of her career. When Ada arrives in Meadowlark, she finds herself in a dive bar where she can't seem to shake the eyes of a handsome cowboy. When she leads him to the back of the bar, he leaves her with a kiss that most people can only fantasize about. She almost regrets she'll never see him again, except it turns out he's her new boss. Who would have guessed? Weston Ryder is a happy guy, even happier now that the mystery woman from the bar is the interior designer for his dream project on his family's ranch. He feels like he's hit the jackpot. Too bad she wants absolutely nothing to do with him outside of work. Ada is convinced that the pull she feels toward Wes will go away, but Wes cannot stop thinking about her. Even though walls are coming down around the Rebel Blue Ranch, Ada's walls are firmly in place. Can Ada and Wes make it through this project without giving in, or will they both put their dreams on the line for a chance at love? You heard it here first. The plot of Swift and Saddled. I was really hoping for Gus and Teddy's book, but that might be hopefully the next one. Doesn't say on here, obviously, but this is the one that I will be starting next. I'm still reading Swift and Spangled, but on page 155, Wes says, "You need to stop checking her locations all the time. It's creepy," I said. Gus was already dialing at me. As he brought his phone to his ear, he said, "I don't have to check yours anymore. You're always following Ada around." Yeah, that is so freaking funny. He's getting jealous of her mentioning her coworker's name, her male coworker's name. Okay, Weston. Excuse the hair. It is 8:55. Honestly, I'm already like forming my review on it. I like this one, I think, a lot more than the last one. I gave Done and Dusted 3 stars because I gave my 3-star review knowing that there's more to the story, and I feel like we could do better than Done and Dusted, and we did, in my opinion, with this one. I'm going back and forth between a 3.5 and a 4. I think though I'm going to settle on a 3.5, but remember that is subject to change as I continue on with the rest of the series. We'll see how it ends to see if I solidify my 3.5 rating. I have about like 4 more chapters. Alright, please ignore the hair, the glasses. It is 9:20, so it's a bit late. The lighting is horrible. But I just finished Swift and Saddled. I like this one more than Done and Dusted, if I'm being quite honest. I definitely enjoyed this one more. I think, though, I am going to settle on a 3.5 just because there's 2 more books in the series. And I have a feeling Lost and Lassoed might be a bit better than this one. That is the one that I'm just definitely waiting for. I'm a bit intrigued also with Cam and Dusty's book. We're getting little snippets of them in this one, setting up their story a bit. I'm sure we're going to get more in the next one, so I'm a bit excited. I don't know if I'm going to end the video here though, if I'm going to continue on with the series or do a little break. I will come back. Let me think about it. But I will see y'all tomorrow. It's a bit late. I need to read one more chapter of this other book that I'm reading for my book club with my sister, so I need to go ahead and do that. But finish this one. I'll come back tomorrow and talk more about it. I decided to actually split this video into 2 parts because even though I'm enjoying the Rebel Blue Ranch series, whenever I start reading like books back to back in a series, it makes me get in a reading slump because it starts feeling like it's one big book. So I don't want to put myself in a reading slump. I feel like I just got out of one. So I'm going to stop it right here and I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on Done and Dusted and Swift and Saddled. For Done and Dusted, I like this one. I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was so fun, so cheesy, just like straight romance. I will say the thing that I am feeling like I am not liking is the fact that there's 0 drama. There is 0 drama in these books, and it's like, okay, not that I'm toxic or anything, but I do wish we had a bit more drama in these ones. We have an ex-boyfriend here, no word. An ex-husband in here, no word. And it's like, okay, I kind of want a little something to do with that, but that's okay. I will say I like this one better than this one. This one I connected to our character a lot more. I love the found family trope in this one, and I feel like I can really see our main characters in this one as a couple. You could tell that they really needed each other and that they were missing the other from their life before they met. Like, it actually felt like a missing puzzle piece for them. This one was just a bit like straightforward romance, nothing really special about it. Like I said, I did give this one 3 stars. As for this one, 3.5, because I'm keeping in mind that there's 2 more books in the series. I also will say that I love the fact that I feel like Wes's storyline wrapped up really nicely. And one last thing I do want to say is that I love the fact that when we meet Wes in this one, he's happy and just like a friend to everybody. And I was afraid that he would lose his personality when we got to his book, because sometimes you can tell authors only know how to write one type of man. But no, he kept his personality in this one, and I love that he was also happy Wes in this one. So I did give this one 3.5 stars. I'm loving the series so far. I cannot wait to read Lost and Lasso, which I'll probably do either next week or the week after. I kind of want to dip my toes into other books a bit, but I am really enjoying this, and I hope you like this video, and I hope you consider liking and subscribing to follow me along for more bookish videos. Bye!